Hi, good night, brothers and sisters. I greet you in the wonderful name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Something going on with but I mean, so last time I make a comment on a live and a woman tell me talking foolishness. You know, because I say that we just call ourselves names and get offended when people call us that. The man say I was talking shit. Mind my language, right? But anyway, now hear what I'm saying, right? That I watch a video today. Some children fight on the streets. I think it's Arima, right? And their behavior was kind of disturbing. You know, it's about a trend that our children fighting in school like animals. And I say that some of these behaviors stem from home. Right? Sometimes maybe treating them like animals at home, or we speak to them like animals, or we behave like animals. You know, not every home, but a child is a product of physical environment, right? So if we behave like that, how we behave, right? I can remember an incident in school. My daughter, she go primary school. She and this young woman, she and this young lady had a little fight, some little argument, and she went home and tell she mother, and she mother come out and oppose my daughter in school. When it comes to my daughter, I kind of way, I was getting kind of foolish now, but I went in school because I think it had PTA meeting that day. And my thing is this, I prefer talk to people before I begin, right? Before I start the scene. So I find it kind of offensive that what this parent went and posed my little daughter, and she was maybe about, since about 7 or 8, 7 or 8, right? So I went straight to the teacher and said, I want to talk to the parent. I saw the parent in school, so make sure you understand. It's our ways of doing things. See, we as parents, when our child do something, we want to go in school, or when something happens, so we go and talk, we want to go and fight. Right? Yeah, we don't want to fight in school because the exam we are showing. They don't want to watch this fight in Arima. See the next one in some school. I sure it's local, right? That one I see today, a young boy was getting bullied in the toilet. What I'm saying is this, right? That some of the behavior of our children, we are to blame. Because instead of we still going to talk, right, like adults, right, we want to fight about it, cuss and quarrel at the home. Children are exposed to violence at home. The mother and father fighting it. Sometimes the neighbor, they see that the environment and the people that they look up to them, right. Instead they sit down and talk, they cuss out. Right? And when our children behave like that in school or in public, we want to know where they learn that behavior from. Not all homes, but majority. Right? We know that there are some children, they like angels home, and when they in school in public or among their friends, right? They like animals. And when I told a comment to me, I make mention to the live I make, and the woman tell me talking shit. My language, right? Right? Because how we call our names, because our young nephews and things and nieces and right and I was saying if our daughters calling them I know I hear you youngly talking our young she eating today. I was saying I hear them talking and calling themselves hoes and bitches, right? Mine right here, that's what I'm saying. And young men calling themselves monsters, right? It's a monster. So what I was saying, because of how we address ourselves, right? So we act out, right? You know the Bible said that life and not in the power of the tongue, right? If we speak negative things in our life, right? Negative things will manifest itself. I said, when I do RI, right? I said, tell young people anything in the class, in the RI, that life and nothing is the power of the tongue. That when we speak negative manifests itself. Right? Bible says life and death is in the power of the tongue. When we speak, whatever we speak, because words are powerful. So when we call out, when our sons and daughters, when your daughter or a child or a young lady, in fact, refer herself as a bitch, a hoe, right? What do you think manifests? Or your son call himself a monster, right? What manifests, right? Well, life and is in power of the tongue. So whatever we speak into our life, that will manifest. I remember on that same live, a woman make a comment saying that if long as we don't respect ourselves, right? People view us a certain way, right? Same thing, young parents, right? Buying all kind of mini thing, right? Your daughter came bend down properly, or you see she underwear. You understand? So all you know what I'm talking about, right? Because she can't bend down properly, right? So even in schools, I see so many them teachers in schools, in high school, the young ladies in high school, right? Some big women, right? The outfit, right? The outfit when they bend down, if a pencil fall, they can't pick it up. And these are teachers, these are examples we are in schools. What teaching our children, right? Because if we don't respect ourselves, how we expect people to respect us? You know, I just say now, if we don't respect ourselves, right? How people respect us? If you look at, if we speak about ourselves a certain way, right? Right? If we call ourselves certain names, people would call us at something I was watching one day or I believe it's some preacher was saying that we answer, right? We answer by what we are called. Understand what I'm saying, right? We are answered. What we are called, or who we is that we answered, right? Like if you call yourself a hoe, a bitch, a monster, right? Is that who we are? Can we call ourselves that? When we speak negative things in our life, right? We speak that manifests. Some of us parents that say your son, your daughter, calling them hoes and telling your son you go to jail, right? And calling your daughter hoe, telling your son you go to jail. I want that manifesting in their life. You wonder where it come from, right? You're telling your children they will account to nothing, as I said, the Bible said that life and death is in the power of the tongue. We speak things in existence. And someone saying we speak things in our life, we speak things in our children's life. Right? When your children don't see and they drag like dog, they end up in jail. Right? Right? Someone, what was I saying? That when we speak things, right? How we feel ourselves, right? Words are very powerful. Words are very powerful. Words. You're not saying that stick and stones may break our bones, but words will never hurt me. To me, that one of the biggest lie in Satan. That one of the biggest lie. Words is powerful. Words is powerful. Physical scars, right, may disappear, right? But emotional scars, right, just remain there for years, right? You might break your arm, your hand, you might swell, right? You might bruise, and that scar will disappear eventually, right? But physical scars, what you can see, words are very dangerous. Words could cut you down to your very soul, right? And when people are abused with words and emotionally, right, they are scars for years. If you grow up in a home where your parent is downgrading you, telling you all kind of thing, a parent or your uncle, your aunt, your teacher, right, telling you that you don't see, you ain't come to nothing here, you can't learn this, you can't do this, only speaking negativity in your life. That will manifest itself because you start to believe that. You could always text man, tell me if I'm talking foolishness. But when I say no, we as parents, we as individuals that speak things in people's life and say things. And when it manifests, there's one way we're coming from. We start doing that when we speak things into our children's life. As a Christian, as a believer, I know that words are powerful. Bible says speak. Speak it and it shall manifest itself. Speak. Just as how God speaks things into existence. Say let there be. Right? When we speak, right, as a believer, right, it has happened. Right? So when we speak it, right, that was as a believer, we will be careful of what we say or what we speak, because it is manifest. My brothers and sisters, we be careful what we speak. Be careful how we address ourselves, or what we speak in people's life, or what people speak into our life, or what we speak into our own life. Right? You gotta be careful. When I address and said that we call ourselves like the Americans, or call ourselves nigger, and and when we speak, and when people call us that, we vex. But we speak it with that we address ourselves. Right? You want to talking foolishness, or what should but if we don't respect ourselves, right? Who expect to respect us? Right? How you expect people to respect you if you don't respect yourself? Right? Same thing, like if a young lady dress herself like a prostitute, right? How you expect people to treat you? If you dress yourself, right, as a prostitute or a whore, right? How you expect people to treat you? Understand what I'm saying? Right? If a young man or treat yourself as a monster, right? Or a gangster, right? And the attitude will change. You gotta get just like a monster, and people treat me like a monster, right? People treat you like a monster, right? Right? That scripture said that the scripture said treat people like how your people treat you, right? Treat people like how you want people to treat you. Right? The Bible says to love your neighbor as you love yourself. To love your neighbor as you love yourself. If you don't love yourself, how can you love people? If you don't treat yourself good, right? How you expect people to treat you? If you treat yourself like you don't have no worth, right? If you get on like you have no self-worth, right? That's how people treat you. That's how people treat you if you treat yourself in that way. I know they say that if I just for success, right? If I just for success, that's how success will follow you. You know, there are some people that they work no way, but you can see it by the action, right? You can see by the action, how they walk, how they talk, how they carry what they say, that you see success follow them, right? That was speaking. If you just like that, if you speak success, if you speak into your life, good things and into your children's life, right? And it's good things will follow them because you speak it. It just for that. But when you dress or just yourself, like it is nothing or nobody, so people treat you. You understand what I'm saying? So how we care about ourselves, what we speak to in our life, right? They say that if you will make it or not. Life and that is in the power of the tongue, my brothers and sisters. Life and that is in the power of the tongue. How we address ourselves, right? How we speak about ourselves, right? The names we call ourselves, that will manifest in us. That will manifest in us, right? So if you treat yourself and you call, if as a young lady you call yourself a hoe, a bitch, right? And belittle yourself to that what will manifest in you. If you call yourself a monster, a gangster, a hater, right? Right? That will manifest. In fact, we enslave ourselves, right? We enslave ourselves mentally. Mali say emancipate yourself from mental slavery, right? Sometimes I want to say my tongue start a little heavy tongue, yeah, tight tongue. So sometimes at times what I really want to say it doesn't come out in the right way, or some of the words, right? I make her pronounce it properly, but what I'm saying, right, that life and death is in the power of the tongue, right? Whatever we speak, right, that will manifest itself. And my brothers and sisters, that will speak, and that as believers or as human beings, we need to speak positive things instead of negative things in our life. As a nation, right? As a nation, we need to speak positive things in our life. As a nation, right? Positive in the lives of our children, in the lives of young people who are the future of the nation. every time you turn on the radio or TV, you hear somebody get killed or or watch Facebook, you see some young lady halfway dressed, so yeah, some all kind of skimpy thing. What I'm saying, I want to know what is the word. How much mentally they think the word. Right? How much to the self, how much they would to come and just half naked and walk in the streets, getting in some scandalous ways and how much did they think they would? Mark on the skin, bow in the ears, the tongue, the all kind of thing. Right? I see on a clip a man listening to music and he taking a razor blade and he marking his skin. How much he would, how much self-worth he have. And we serve a God who loves us so much that he came and died for us and he made himself. Walk the road a shame for us. It's that same road we're supposed to walk. He come and walk it. Right? Why on the cross he asks, even as the high priest and mock him, he asks for forgiveness. Pray to forgive. He forgive them. I was saying at times, that we keep on failing and falling because we find out that we are worthy, like nobody appreciates us, and so at times we are appreciate ourselves. And some of us just blame in Trinidad. We just blame the government for our situation. The Prime Minister, the opposition leader, the man in office. We blame your father for your situation. We blame this one and that one for the situation. And some situation you could avoid. We blame the white man who was in slave trade, who was in slave for 400 years, and history will tell that no white man ain't going to Africa and slave nobody. I want to go there, but I was saying that we need to come over at that hole we keep on digging ourselves. The Bible teaches us that the blame game do the work. Understand what I'm saying? Adam blamed Eve, Eve blamed the serpent. The serpent had nobody to blame. You understand what I'm saying? Adam blamed Eve. Right? Eve blamed the serpent. I want to read the serpent had nobody to blame. Right? We can blame people for our situation. We can blame this one and blame that one. And sometimes we speak things in our life negative. And when it manifests, some of us still blaming the white man or England, America. We blame, the whole of Europe, right? My brother said, what I was saying, we need to stop speaking negative and look at positives. Right? We need to look at positive things. I was saying all the time for this life that our children, if we listen to them talk, they keep on speaking negative things in their life. They keep on calling themselves, bringing themselves low. They're bringing themselves low. They're bringing themselves in that situation. They're bringing themselves in that situation and they're speaking, they're calling themselves hoes and prostitutes and gangsters and monsters and killers, murderers. Listen to them talk. Listen to how they just talk, the young people. The woman calling themselves bitches and hoes, and the men calling themselves, the young boy calling themselves monsters and murderers and killers. You hear them talk, one monster, one killer, right? One whore, one bitch. The how they speak, so keep on speaking negative. Keep on speaking negative things in your life. Whether you're black or white, listen to the young people speak. Listen to them speak. The conversation, the music they're listening to. My brother says, listen to the how they speak. And someone, we can't talk to them because we can't talk to them. That's how we speaking to them. Father smoking weed with son, right? Mother and daughter dressing in the most skimpiest thing together. No respect for the self. If you have no respect for yourself, how you respect for other people? And when people disrespect you, right, you're vexed, right? Because you yourself, as a man or a woman, don't respect yourself. Then we wondering why, you know, why people do the treat us so, but if we treat ourselves like that. Understand what I'm saying? I want you to think life and death is in the power of the tongue. See, this Christian walk so simple, and right, this Christian walk so simple. The more we speak negative in our life, the more negative thing manifests itself. The more we speak positive things, right? Bible said the life and death is in the power of the tongue. Life and death in the power of the tongue. So when we speak to these things, so when you call your son, you're telling me he's a dunce. You tell him he wouldn't account to nothing. You tell him that he like his father, and if his father is an alcoholic, right, or on drugs, or his father robbing people, his father is a liar and murderer. He like his father, we tell your daughter, like the mother, if your daughter sleep, the mother sleep now wrong and this and what is speaking? Speaking that legacy or that generation curse into their life. Speaking it into their life. So when that manifests itself, what do you expect? What do you expect? I want you to talk to me, you know. What do you expect? When you speak this thing in life, you're children now. When you speak this thing in your own life, what do you expect it to manifest? My brothers and sisters, when he came to talk so long, I just wanted to get out of my chest now. Because we need to understand, as a people, as a nation, right, as believers, right, how powerful words is. Words that affect you positive and negative. They shape your mind. That's why the Bible said, faith come by hearing the word of God. Right? Because when God sees this thing, God understands the power of words. When God said, let there be, so it manifests. And if Bible said that nothing, Jesus Christ, that nothing was made without him. That everything was made through him, and Jesus Christ is God's spoken word, and he dwells in us, and whatever we speak come to life. When God tell the prophet, speak to the dry bones, speak to these bones and these bones come together and fresh come upon and speak life and breath it into it. When Christ came to the tomb of Lazarus, he called Lazarus, come forth. He speak. He tell Moses, speak to the rock. Understand what I'm saying? Christ speak to the demon. He speak and send the word when the centurion come to him. The how powerful our words is. Understand what I'm saying? So when we speak negative in our life, when we speak negative in our children's life, when I speak negative in their own life, and it manifests. It manifests. You want to know why? So I speak a lot, and I hope what I say, you understand what I'm saying. Right? I know sometimes I speak a little fast, sometimes I want to get my point across. Right? I want to get my point across. We need to respect ourselves. All of it to respect, because we need to speak negative. We need to see positive things in our life. It's a negative. My brothers and sisters, I want you to understand. I want to take your time and hear what I'm saying. Like all my, majority of my life, I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Dave Cover, God's Love. That you hear then the videos on them I have. Right? I really, I find as a people, right? We cannot be divided. We cannot only speak negative things in our life. Listen, as a nation, we speaking negative, only negative and nothing positive in our life. So I want to wish you a pleasant good night. I wish you a pleasant good night, and I pray that, pray my heart that God hear you and keep you safe this night, and fall under open heaven. I pray you fall under open heaven. That I think everything you put your hands to, right, it shall prosper. Everything you put your hand, and your hand shall prosper, and the favor of God shall overtake you. And again, I wish you a pleasant night, and the word, God give my word one night to speak, and that's it. It's a stand still and say enemies no more. When you stand and say enemies no more, I wish you a pleasant good night. Thank you.